Hi everyone. On this video tutorial, I'm going to explain how you can set up your blog using headers if you'd like to set it up that way. So you'll notice I'm here at my sample site here, and I already have the pages area over here on the right selected because I'm going to add another page and I'm going to call it a blog with headers. So what I'm going to do is go down here to the plus and I'm going to click the plus and I'll give it a title, blog with headers. Select the others, I'll click done, and now I have this new page here. One thing you'll notice that is it put the page in between these two here, and I kind of want to have my about me be the second page. So anytime that you want to move pages around, I think I sent this on a different video, if you just click and drag, you can see that line moving, it'll put the page wherever you want it to be. So I'm going to put it here at the end of that. And now that I have the page set up, I need to set it up for the post. So one thing, I don't like the big picture there for my inside headers. I kind of like a smaller picture. So I changed it, the header type to banner because I think that looks a little bit nicer. You can do whatever you want on that. But now let's actually put the information in for the post. So if we go back here to insert, and I say insert a text box, you'll see it put a text box right here on my post, just like we've seen before. And I'm going to do a little command V here, and that's basically a paste. I actually copied the title of the blog post from the assignment. And that's one thing. The heading for your blog post each time should be whatever the topic of that post happens to be. And in this case, it's what is the purpose of educational technology in your future classroom. Now, while that looks nice like that, I think that what I would like even better is instead of having it be normal text, I want it to be a heading that really makes the heading stick out like that. And then when I want to start adding information, if I just hit the enter or the return button, I can start typing my response here. And that would be whatever the blog post response is going to be. When you're done with it, though, you do have to publish it. Just like anytime you do something different to your website, you need to publish it in order for the public to view it. So if I go to publish right here, and then it kind of gives me a before and after. It shows me the page has not yet been published, which is true. I hit publish, and now that page has been published. So let's just check it out what it looks like. I have a link here that brings me to the sample website, and you can see that there is a blog with headers there now. So if I click on that page, it's bringing me to see that it's all been updated and it's all good to go. Now, how about the next time I want to add the next post? So I want to do blog post 2. One thing that I would ask if you're going to set your blog page up like this is to have the most current topic on the top of your page. And the reason I ask that is because if you're doing it like this is going to become a very long web page, and it just makes it a lot easier to find it if it's towards the top. So when it comes time to make the next post, I'll do the exact same thing I just did. I'll click insert a text box. It puts it down here, and I want it to be up here on the top. So if you notice over here, when you hover over this, you see these little, this is a drag bar here. If I hold, click, and drag, you can see it's moving my whole post here. And you want to put it so that blue line there is above on the top. That tells you it's on the very top of your page. So I'll release it, and there's click here to edit text. Now I don't recall what the second blog post is off of my top of my head, but let's just say it's going to be the second blog post. So I do again want that to be a heading. So I hit the drop down, I do heading, and there it goes. It looks like that. And then I can hit enter or complete or return and say start text here. So this is where you would again post the part of your the meat of your blog post. Now, one thing that makes it look even better, I think, is if you go over here, you'll see they also have a divider. If you click the divider, it puts a nice little divider in between your blog posts, and I think that really helps section off your site and make it look a lot more professional, which is kind of what we're aiming for here. Now again, when I'm done with my second blog post, when I'm all finished, I'll hit publish, and it'll show me this is what it's going to look like. This is what it looks like now. I hit publish, it'll do it. And now again, I'm going to open up a new tab and just check it to make sure it looks right. I always suggest you check it before you complete the assignment just to make sure it's there. So if I go over to my blog with headers, I should now see 2 posts, which is what I do. So that is how you will set up your blog if you want to do it with headers. If you have any questions, as always, please give me a shout and I will be glad to help out. Thank you.